mama told me, hey, listen, I'm going back in the day, but she said, hey, let's say something happened to you, you end up in the hospital, might be an overnight stay. She said, hey, listen, they treat you better when they know somebody care about you. You know what I mean? Now, I don't always got to be.
Hey, that's big. That's big, man.
When they know somebody care about you. Don't nobody
don't care about you
to visit you. Then they like, hey, man, listen, we'll send
listen,
a man.
They say the same thing in jail. Same thing. It's a boy, he don't go to the phone, boy. They treat you any kind of way, but they know nobody care about you. They treat you any kind of way.
Right.
Yeah. That's big, man.
You see what I'm saying? So
I ain't thinking about that. On the house.
And that's just so cool. But nowadays, the space a lot of people want to be in is, let me just stay single. Let me stay, let me stay open. Let me have the option to choose. You feel me? Like, I don't really want to be pressed into nothing right now. And if I don't feel like I'm ready for that yet. And so when people do feel like they're ready for it, then now it's like the blame game, because everybody feel like ain't nothing out here worth capturing or worth, connecting to. So hear me out on this, right? So Pastor Dozier, women talk about men having a problem with women making more money than them, right?
Yeah.
Women say, hey, listen, I made more money, it was an issue. But to me, and 2% Ecclesiastes say, I see more women that seem to have more of a problem with men making less money than them. So it ain't so, in my opinion, there's room for men that may say, hey man, I don't like it like that. I remember watching the episode of Martin where Gina was making more money than him. He was tripping, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But for the majority of it, I don't see men nowadays having a problem with a woman making more money than them as much as women seeing a problem with men making less money than them. So my question now is this, right? I'm saying, do men not like women making more money, or do women not see value in a man that they make more money than? Which one is it? Which one is it? Do men not like the fact that, like, as women say, oh, I'm making more money, now it seems to be an issue. He's saying I'm snobbish, I'm my nose in the air, I think I'm better than him. Yeah. Or is it more of the women saying, hey man, come on man, step your game up, like,
Yeah, I think it's that, because most women are givers by heart, so they don't mind you making less than them. I always just tell every woman who says that I don't care about that, how long you gonna feel like this? Because I believe there's a date. Is it though? I'm saying I think it's true that, hey, step your game. I think it's one and the same. I think every woman walks in the door, she don't really mind in the dating process. Hey, she make more money than you. Mm-hmm. But
there come a time, and everyone
there will come a moment,
right,
where the dating version of her, that's I'm good with who you are, to come on, I just thought about now you would.
Right. You would glow up. You grow.
Same thing I tell every man that get married. She may marry you making more money than you, but there will come a point where it changes. So I just think that dating game part of the game of change, that used to be secret. That wasn't no public news. If you had a dude that you was making less money than, you loved them and nobody ever knew it. Now it's so open. It's so, like, to me, that's so disrespectful. I'm getting ready to meet you. So where you work at? Oh, so how long you been there? Like to me, that's not dating. Like you done cross all the lines.
Yeah, we gotta talk about it. You qualify for a date? Like you said earlier, you got to qualify.
Like I mean, but even if we're dating, you're not trying to get numbers. So you from St. P. Okay, your mom. You're not asking questions about me. You want to know about my situation.
Right.
That's not dating. You asking hiring questions.
See, and this is when you say, funny, you segue me into that, because when I was thinking about this, I'm saying to myself, it's just like those applications you put in where they give you like a 50 question, 100 question questionnaire before they even decided they're gonna hire you. It's like, okay, in this scenario, somebody dropped the pen and you seen a coworker pick up the pen.
Would you say anything, or would you just not go about your way?
To management, like, it's like, man,
what does this got to do with what I'm asking?
Is y'all hired or y'all not? Y'all niggas hired or what?
Here's the point. People trying to find out so much about people before they really commit.
Yeah. And it's like, are you really looking for commitment? Are you looking for a lawyer? Are you looking for a financial advisor? All these questions, like, I'm trying to figure out, what is it that, what do you understand? Because I thought we was just hanging, because we was trying to figure out more about each other. That's why I said it seemed to change. One of them is today, what you are as opposed to who you are. My either or, my answer to me, when we talk about what's the bigger problem, is it men not wanting a woman to make more than them and having an issue with that, or is it women having a problem and not seeing value in a man they make more money than? I think it's women not seeing value in a man that they make more money than. So that's just me. If a woman is making more money, it's hard for her to see long term. If your answer is, hey, it's come a time in a woman's life to where she started to say, hey, you working and stacking boxes at UPS, that was cool. You drive for Amazon, you're a good guy, and that's why I said yes to your proposal. But yes,
with a dream. Like a man, she'll accept them. It's really what you're saying.
It's like a contingency, just like a home.
It's saying, hey, I accept you like this today, but you got to have a real mat game of where you're going.
Right. That's
but
your commitment today is contingent
on my tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah. Tomorrow. If you watching me tomorrow, that's to say, I watch you. I like you, but I'm watching you now.
Mm-hmm. Right.